and not to pretend that everything is hunky-dory.
My Lord, I think the approach should be that the issue which is before your Lordship, and like this issue, which is an election issue, a democracy issue, that the judgment should reflect the true representation of the voter. That is what the approach should be.
If I may put what you are saying in different way, that if on the basis of what the parent statute says, that Form A is the controlling form, rules must give way to the parent statute.
Yes.
All of these returned candidates were PTI candidates.
Yes.
Forced by a cascading series of errors of law by the Election Commission to take on the garb of independence, right?
Yes.
And on that basis, they have sought safe haven under you.
Yes.
So the question boils down to is this: if they were as a block in Parliament, in the National Assembly as PTI, they were then entitled, in terms of that provision we are considering, apparently, to proportionate reserved seats. Therefore, are they to be denied those reserved seats simply because now they have taken shelter under is form to control substance, or is the substance of the Constitution? Because from the current situation that prima facie is subject to whatever the many illustrious learned counsel who are waiting to pounce on my questions may offer, to deny you the form, you are just the form. Those reserved seats is to deny the substantive party that stands behind you, PTI, because you are here only because they are here. Therefore, I go back to the question that I ask over and over again. What is in the very peculiar facts and circumstances of this case, of this general election, what is a political party for purposes of that? And I've given you the example. The word elect is used there in a very strange way. There is no election.
There is no election.
So why? So a word elect can be used in a slightly different way in order to accommodate the constitutional requirement. Why not political party? Behind your form lies the substance. What should the Supreme Court obey?
Yes.
Substance or the form?
Yes. That would be my alternative
Mr.
argument.
Faisal, if I could just take that further and get to the real controversy.
And let me endorse that as well. We really need to understand what the controversy is.
Thank you. If the lady is endorsing me, I'm very flattered. No, but I just want to add that borrowing Justice Munib's term, the cascading errors are behind us now. I think the question before us are, as you framed, the two questions. What is proportional representation, and whether at all SIC is a political party for our purposes? I think we can't go back into the cascading errors or the gallery of errors that were there. That's not challenged before us. So let's not, spend time there. We've moved on. The precise two questions, as I see it, is what does proportional representation mean, and whether at all SIC is a political party. Is that right?
Yes.
So let's address these two questions head on.
Yes. The only thing, and I'll come to that because that would be the answer to the fourth question. There is one way of, without going back, really correcting the errors. And when I come to the interpretation of Article 51, I will build on observations with both your lordships.
You don't have to respond to errors or whatever. That is for the ECP. Yes. You were compelled, and so you did what you had to do. But let them answer what they think was the right way to do it and what their orders meant. Your job is to explain what your claim is. Your claim emanates out of Article 51. And you've been asked to explain proportional representation, but it appears that the phrase is proportional representation system of political parties list.
Yes.
So what does this mean?
Yes.
And on the basis of the meaning attributed to this, what is your case?
Yes. Yes.
I think if I may, just speaking for myself, just add to what my learned colleague has just said, the gentleman and not the lady, that I think it is important to understand what the cascading errors of law have been, for the very simple reason, at least in my view, to avoid a mistake that may inadvertently made by the Supreme Court and give its seal of approval on the said cascading errors of law. We should not end up in a position where in the end we're chasing the form, not the substance, and therefore we rubber stamp. I apologize if someone finds that word hard, but rubber stamp errors made over and over and over, and maybe there's another over in there, by the Election Commission.
If you want to be truthful about it, then let's start at the genesis of the matter. Genesis of the matter was a political party intransigently not holding elections. Within it, who were the complainants? Not People's Party, not Muslim League, not a judge, their own people. Please hold elections. What is a political party? Is it a name? Is it a piece of paper? If you really want to go to true democracy, the will of the people, the will of those who hold the membership of PTI. Where was that reflected? You please read the entire judgment. Those people were denied democracy. Each stage, and this did not start that the cascading errors, the opposition came into government and you became the persecuted person. No, it started when the leader of that political party was next door as prime minister. Right? So surely not he was being persecuted at that juncture. If you want to go that way, I have no problem going that way. Then we should start at the genesis of the matter and don't put everything, the blame on this court.
May I humbly...
No, let me complete. एक second please, let me जरा बात तो करने दो. एक second में जरा बात कर लूं. मैं जरा बात complete कर लूं, जरा complete कर लूं. अब ये जनाब वो बात जब शुरू हुई वहां से, इलेक्शन आपने कराना है, हमने नहीं कराना है. आपने इलेक्शन नहीं कराया, फैसला आ गया, भाई इलेक्शन करा लो, चैलेंज, इलेक्शन करा लो, चैलेंज, इलेक्शन करा लो, चैलेंज, कभी लाहौर, कभी पेशावर, कभी यहाँ. भाई किसका फायदा इसको हो रहा है? इसका फायदा पीटीआई के वर्कर को हो रहा है कि वो भी बेचारा कंटेस्ट कर सकता है. पाकिस्तान में एक बहुत रवाज रहा है, अच्छा बुरा, मैं उस पर कमेंट नहीं करूंगा. आज इस पार्टी में, कल उस पार्टी में, जो असली कमिटेड लोग हैं, जो पार्टीज में रहते हैं, वो बेचारे तो ऊपर आ ही नहीं सकते ना. वो बस शख्सियाती में हो जाती हैं तकसीम. ठीक है, तो वो अगर आप जमहूरियत की बात करें तो फिर पूरी फुल अनडाइल्यूटेड जमहूरियत की बात करें, जिसका आगाज होता है सियासी जमात से. सियासी जमात अगर मैं कल बना लूं, मेरी नहीं होगी, वो पब्लिक की हो जाएगी. या तो मैं 1 मेंबर पार्टी बना लूं, फिर वो मेरी रहेगी. अगर मैं पब्लिक को इसमें इंट्रोड्यूस करता हूं, फिर उनका हक है कि वो आके इलेक्शन लड़ें. नॉट पब्लिक, मेरे अपने मेंबरान. ये मैं जनरल पब्लिक की बात नहीं कर रहा हूं, ये मैं कर रहा हूं जो मेंबरान है पॉलिटिकल पार्टी के. तो जी अगर देखें, या तो आप नैरो डाउन रखिए इस पिटिशन का स्कोप ऐसे, मगर अगर आपने जनरली बातें करना ना डेमोक्रेसी और सब्सटैंटिव राइट्स, फिर आखिर तक जाइए. उधर भी मुझे कोई इतराज नहीं है. आप एक अप्रोच, ये नहीं कहें कि जी इस वक्त तक मैं जाऊंगा और इसके आगे नहीं जाऊंगा. फिर आगाज कीजिए शुरू से. फिर ये ना उस जमाने में इलेक्शन कमीशन और ये और वो और एस्टेब्लिशमेंट वगैरह, वो बातों में आप नहीं जाएं. वो आप हमसे ज्यादा बेहतर जानते हैं कि क्या हो रहा था. तो वो कौन ऑर्डर कर रहा था? उन्होंने कहा जी मुझे साल दे दें, साल दे दिया. आप पढ़ लीजिए जजमेंट. जजमेंट इज इन द फील्ड एंड इट्स इन द फील्ड. इट्स अ जजमेंट इन द फील्ड, वेदर यू लाइक इट और नॉट. आप उस पर तनकीद कीजिए, मगर आप पूरी जमहूरियत पे तो चले जाएं ना. या फिर आप कहें कि जस्ट हर जगह आप ये बात आती है, अच्छा दूसरी बात लेके चलिए. ये पार्लियामान बराबर थी, वोट ऑफ नो कॉन्फिडेंस आता है. भाई वो आइन की खिलाफवर्जी नहीं हो रही थी, डिसॉल्व. ठीक है, फिर वो तनकीद होती है कि रात को क्यों सुप्रीम कोर्ट बैठा. सुप्रीम कोर्ट इज द गार्डियन ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. रात को क्या, रात को 2 बजे हर रात बैठे अगर वो प्रोटेक्ट कर रहा है कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन को. तो देखिए जमहूरियत पे करें तो जमहूरियत की बात करें, पूरी करें. ये आदि नहीं कि जी ये बस मेरे लिए तक है. मैं इस बात में नहीं चाह रहा था, मगर क्योंकि आपने इन बातों को छेड़ दिया है, फिर पूरी बात कीजिए, फिर रुकिए नहीं. इतना तो आप फेयर होते हैं हमेशा. आज आप इतना फेयर हमें बन के दिखा दीजिए.
I did not discuss the 13 January judgment. I only referred to that as a fact.
फैसल इस पे रिव्यू पेंडिंग है. अगर सारी चीजें यहीं डिस्कस करनी है तो फिर रिव्यू भी यहीं डिसाइड
फैक्ट्स वाली बात कर रहा था.
ये with great respect.
फैक्ट्स वाली बात कर रहा था. चलिए आगे बढ़िए.
सबमिशंस जो आपके सबमिशंस हैं,
with great respect,
पहले आगे बढ़िए, प्लीज बढ़िए ना आगे.
अगर सच सब बोलना शुरू कर दें तो सच बहुत कड़वा है. सच कोई बोलता ही नहीं है।
नहीं, मैं तो बोलने की कोशिश हमेशा रहती है। हर कोई ना बोले हम मैं उसका जिम्मेदार नहीं हूँ।
आगे चले मिस्टर फैसल।
आपके सबमिशन से 2 मिनट पहले जरा एक चीज है कि एक बात पे आई एम 100% इन एग्रीमेंट विद जस्टिस मुनीब के ये बेसिक जो फॉर्म था वो कल से मेरी आर्गुमेंट्स है कि वो बेसिक फॉर्म पीटीआई की तरफ से जमा किए थे, ये पीटीआई के कैंडिडेट थे। अब जब वो पीटीआई के कैंडिडेट थे तो हमारी 5 मेंबर बेंच की जजमेंट है 63A पे, जिसमें हमने डिक्लेयर किया कि whosoever switch from one party to another party, he is not qualified.
क्लॉज लगेगी ना।
But
62(1)(f) के तहत हमने डिक्लेयर कर दिया है कि वो डिस्क्वालिफाइड होगा। दिस इज जजमेंट, वी आर बाउंड बाय इट, दो आई हैव रिटन डिसेंट नोट बट आई एम बाउंड बाय इट। अब अगर वो शिफ्ट हो रहा है
As the author judge of that